Welcome back. President Donald Trump is heading to Pennsylvania this afternoon for his first major public event since signing the agreement with Iran to end that war. Trump's going to deliver remarks at a Mack truck facility in a swing district near Allentown, where Democrats are hoping to flip a Republican House seat this November. Let's bring in MS Now White House reporter Laura Barón-López, who joins us live from Lehigh County. Laura, you've been speaking with voters there ahead of what has become a pretty infrequent occurrence. Trump out of the White House, not going to one of his clubs, actually out into the country. Tell us what the voters have told you and whether we think Trump's going to spend much time on the Iran war or try to really move past it.
That's right, Jonathan. I mean, this is an attempt by the president to try to move past the Iran war, try to move past those high gas prices. And he's going to be speaking here at Mack Trucks, which is behind me. You can probably see some of those trucks there, about the economy, about manufacturing here in Macungie, Pennsylvania, as he tries to move past these bad numbers on the economy in this swing district. Now, I spoke to a Mack truck worker who voted for President Trump in 2024, who said that he has used the word soured on President Trump because of inflation, because of the high cost of living and high prices. Now, I also spoke to a small business owner of a local coffee shop here in the Lehigh Valley and some Republicans and Democrats about what they would tell President Trump about the effect of his tariffs, the Iran war, and his handling of the economy on their lives.
So what I would say to him is please have way more consideration for what small businesses can handle when instituting these policies, because we are not all his friends. We are not all billionaires. We don't all own a monopoly. And what we do have is a lot of folks working behind the counters trying to make ends meet. And when you institute tariffs, when you institute a war that nobody wanted, it impacts our bottom line, and it impacts our ability to hire and pay our living wages.
What would you tell the president? What do you want him to do about it?
Lower prices so we could afford things, because it's very hard, to try to make ends meet.
I think that he just is here for something that's going to benefit him, not really us. I don't think he really cares that the prices here in the Lehigh Valley are skyrocketing and, our wages aren't getting any better, but the cost of living is worse. And when he comes, it's taxpayers has to pay for all the police, and I just think it's not really necessary for him to come. If he did what he did, if he did what he's supposed to do in the office, we wouldn't need him to put on a big show here at Mack Truck.
Now, that first person I spoke to, Juan Vargas, the owner of Nowhere Coffee, told me that even though tariffs were lifted on coffee, that the president took those away at the end of last year, that he has been locked into high prices, that he has lost revenue in time. Now, one of the biggest takeaways, Jonathan, from the voters that I spoke to, especially those Trump 2024 voters in this swing area of Pennsylvania, is that they said that none of them said that they were happy with the president's handling of the economy. All of them talked about the high cost of prices, the high cost of gas, the high cost of groceries, but few of them said that they were necessarily decided on the races in these upcoming November midterms, and few of them said whether or not they had decided to flip and vote for Democrats. So there's obviously work here to do in this swing district.
And so striking, over the last couple of weeks, we've had reports from places like Ohio, Florida, and now Pennsylvania, and the voters all sort of saying the same things. Trump supporters unhappy that he broke his promises, unhappy that he's not focusing on high prices. We're going to watch that theme going forward. MS Now White House reporter Laura Barón-López. Laura, thank you so very much.